Made man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. You know, Sergey Kovalev ain't got no reason now that I think about it to be mad at Andre Ward. I understand. I mean, you about to get into a fight with him. He beat you. He took your titles. I understand. It was a close fight. You felt as though you won. I get it. But the way all the emotions that stirred up in Sergey Kovalev, man, I think he directing it at the wrong person. Y'all hear the news, man, that came out. Sergey Kovalev is basically getting crap for this fight. I mean, let's just be real. Andre Ward is getting a guaranteed $6 million paid to him out of the pockets of Jay-Z himself, according to Kathy Duva, the promoter of Sergey Kovalev. She's saying that Jay-Z is basically forking out more money than he gonna make on this fight, giving all this money to Andre Ward, which is $6 million. And it's guaranteed money. And Sergey Kovalev has to get most of his money, which is 75%, off the gate, off the event itself, off the pay-per-view sales. Nothing guaranteed. When they turned the contracts into the Nevada Athletic State Athletic Commission, they didn't even put an amount for how much Sergey Kovalev will make, because it has to be determined for how much money comes in for the event. Now, that's a bad-ass deal for Sergey Kovalev. So the question got to be asked, Kathy Duva, what kind of freaking deal did you get your fighter into? That's a terrible deal. I understand that Jay-Z is forking out more, but in the first fight, at least Sergey Kovalev had a $2 million guarantee. That was respectable. Even though Ward made more money than Kovalev in the first fight, it's still Kovalev had a guarantee of $2 million. But in this situation, no guaranteed money, only getting money off the gate, only getting money off the event. And Kathy Duva is accusing Andre Ward. The reason he ain't really been promoting this fight, which his promoting has been lackluster, but the reason he ain't been doing it is because that's the way that Sergey Kovalev gonna make his money. He gonna make it at the event and through pay-per-view sales. So if Andre Ward don't promote this fight, Sergey Kovalev ain't gonna make no money. This is the reason we just heard statements from Andre Ward the other day. He ain't thinking about the entertainment value of the fight. I mean, I could see where Ward coming from. And strategically, it's smart if you're going into a big fight. I mean, I understand people may say it's messed up and this, that, and the third. But if you are a fighter going into this fight pulling all kind of tactics, it's a good move by the Ward side. I mean, they basically choking off Sergey Kovalev, and it got him extremely pissed off. And, you know, a lot of us ain't really noticed until recently. People been accusing Sergey Kovalev of being extremely emotional. I even done it. But I'd be pissed off, too, if I was in a deal like that. I was listening to interviews by Sergey Kovalev, and he was saying that, man, somebody asked him a question about the third fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? What do you want to, what's going to happen if you win? Would you want to go into a third fight with Ward? And Kovalev responded something like, I don't want to work with this team no more. It was kind of hard to tell which team he was talking about. I couldn't tell if he was talking about his team or if he was talking about Ward's team. Because the way Kathy Duva, who was sitting beside him, the way she laughed with that fake ass laugh, it was hard to tell. But I don't know, man. But it's a bad deal for Kovalev, and he's pissed off about it. And truth be told, with that kind of anger, and I understand it's emotional, and it can definitely have repercussions in the fight. But when you playing with a man's money like that, man, hey, it's a different kind of anger. It's not a reckless anger. It's a focused anger. And I'm just being real, Joe. Like, Kovalev, y'all, they fucking with his money. But he pissed off at Ward. Of course, he's going to take it out on Ward. But he should be pissed off at his promoter, Kathy Duva, for getting him in such a fucked up deal, not getting him no money. That's crazy. It's messed up. He was the champion in the first fight, and he got less than the challenger. But damn, and Ward ain't no big star attraction like that. So I mean, damn, Ward man his team got deep pockets. But this, like I said, Duva could have did a lot better for Kovalev. And then for Kovalev, he also got issues with his trainer. John David Jackson, all the stories that's swirling about him. By John David Jackson coming out saying that dumbass statement that he said. By counter offering. By showing interest in wanting to join the other side. How does Kovalev got to be feeling about that? I mean, it's a lot going on around him right now. And all of these distractions swirling around Kovalev. Then you got Andre Ward on the other side accusing him of being a bully. He pissed off. The public perception is starting to work against Kovalev. All of this is honestly good for the Ward side. And people may not like it, and people may say it's kind of messed up. But if you're a fighter, like I said before, and you going into this fight, shit, and having all this going on around your opponent, man, this is a good thing. But too bad for Sergey Kovalev, man. He need to be checking his business, man. He need to be getting on this shit because Kathy Duva got him in a bad deal with this particular fight. He should not be just getting paid based on the event and what the event do. He should have had some guaranteed money in there somewhere, man. Terrible, terrible deal. He wasn't on this shit. Somebody wasn't on this shit. Simple as that, man. It's really simple as that. So I'm going to do a final prediction on this fight real soon, man. I really wanted to see the weigh-in before I did it, man. It's going to be interesting to see how this go out. Emotion is running heavy in this fight. And now we get a really good glimpse into the reason why, man. So, damn. Playing with that dude money. Real shit. To the next video, Main Man, Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man, Made Man. Boxing Forum. Google Plus, Main Man, Made Man. Yo, and they all know what's going on the Ward side. You can trust and believe that shit. They smart, man. They did this thing real good. I got to admit, a lot of people going to be pissed off at Ward about this, especially the Kovalev fans. But strategically, with adding just this another issue to the already many issues going on around Kovalev, it's smart shit. To the next video, peace out.